How do you know when it starts? Because Welcome to Tuesday, Thursday, April, August. I am Benita Perón, La Santa Peronista, here with my lovely co-host, Daniel Nolen.
Hey, y'all. Listen, life keeps happening every day.
Say no!
We're finally getting some viewers. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play the intro. Wait.
Yeah, intro.
Tuesday, Thursday, April, August.
Time heals everything. It's a song. Time heals everything.
I would feel like you want to do too much before that.
Did you literally just see my nose drip? I'm like
No, your nose is your journey. No one else cares.
My American Beauty nose. Literally, my allergies always seem to go haywire in the morning time right before we go live.
Anyway, well, we're back. We're here.
We're back. Like Patty said, it's a song, and it's also our journey together on BroadwayWorld and Broadway Podcast Network. How are you? What's up?
Yeah, Broadway on Demand. I'm a mess. I can't believe how askew. My whole apartment is slanted like a marble would just roll. And You really are getting that today. I'm not sure what I did differently I guess I haven't done that many of these here in my actual home.
Yeah.
But it really feels like I'm on the Titanic, which is apt.
It reminds me of, did you ever go to Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri?
No.
Well, it's like a huge theme park, as you can imagine, with like craftsmen and like candy makers and potters and like woodworkers and it's in Branson, so it's very like Ozarky. But they have this attraction called Grandfather's Mansion, and it's like this basically this old house that you walk through, but everything's like slanted. The floors are slanted.
Well, I am grandfather, and this is my mansion.
Yes.
Our fans are saying hello.
Wait. Oh my God, we have so many comments.
You're Gonna Love Tomorrow is singing to us. Hello, Dolly.
Aww. Benita Perón.
Taryn Stein is my girl. She's my Insta buddy. Well, I feel bad. I have another Insta buddy, a guy named Mel, who sent me this, the 20 hardest female roles in musical theater. And I was so flattered. He wanted my opinion, and I said we would do it. Thank you, Kenneth. I said we would do it on Tuesday, Thursday, April, August, but I didn't realize it was a video. And so I went to prepare, and I was like, oh, shit, you have to actually put a lot of time into this. So we're going to do it, but not today. I'm so sorry, Mel, but we will get to it. I'm very curious to know. I think they would just be Eva Perón and Mrs. Lovett and Madame Rose, but I'm sure there are others. A Peffel or whatever. What did Patty call it? A Peffel. I think it was a Peffel.
Fanny Bryce.
Yes. Well, we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it when we have the clip. I have to tell you, I watched a British TV show yesterday that everyone needs to watch, but they really can't. It's like not streaming anywhere. It's so annoying.
It's called AbFab. It's a really niche show. I think.
No. It's from 2004, and it's called Nighty Night. And it's written by, you will love it. It's so evil. It's written, all I could think about was this is the exact dark core of your soul, Daniel. It's woman, Julia Davis stars in it, and she created it. And it's a little almost like Curb Your Enthusiasm. She's completely amoral. Her husband is dying of cancer, and she's shopping around for a new boyfriend, and she's lying to she's so mean to everybody. It's the most just offensive Black comedy ever, and it's
very British.
It's so great. I mean, it's no wonder that it never came to the States or anything.
Right.
And I think the only way to watch it is to buy the DVD on Amazon, and you can't even get both seasons in American format anyway. I'll try to find a way to make it viewable for people.
Please, I'm dying to see that. You know what I've been watching lately? I'm sure this is gonna alienate most of our listeners, but The Wire on HBO. Did you ever watch that?
Of course, best show ever.
Oh my God, literally, I tried to watch it a few years ago, and I was like, I'm bored. But I went in again this week, and I was sucked in the best way, and now I'm halfway through season 3. I'm like reading the book about it. I'm like watching
shit. Chalky White, baby. Chalky White. That's all I gotta say. Oh no, Chalky White is the same actor, but that's on Boardwalk Empire. What's his name on what do you call it? The Wire. Anyway, he's fabulous. But I'm having so much anxiety because I realized literally as you like started rolling that we've been having this problem in my apartment, one of the problems, where the power goes out if we have too many things running at the same time and we have to go flip the, what do you call it, the circuit breaker in the basement, which is traumatizing in itself. And I was like, oh no, I've got all the fans and AC running, so it's like cool in here right now. And then I was like, like Pa, just like Pa, no, Bonnie, don't jump. And like, it was terrible. And I'm so afraid that in the middle of this, my power is going to go out, no Wi-Fi, and I need a generator.
It's like Christmas Vacation. You cut over to the outlet. It's like adapters and adapters and adapters.
Remember, I have to remind myself of this next week. On Thursday, I'll still be here, but next week when I'm back at work at the old man's house, and I'm like so angry and bitter that I'm there, like remind me that like, but there I can have the air conditioner on without fear of blowing out the
unlimited electrical access.
Yes. Well, speaking of me being angry and bitter, let's hit some all beef patty.
Here we go. Let's use it.
I hardly know the woman.
All right. As for new listeners or people who don't remember, All Beef Patty is our segment where, in the spirit of Patti LuPone and her famous grudges, we give Ben full time and access to exercise some of his diva demons and talk about things with which he takes issue.
Thank you. Okay, well, what I'm pissed about today is the thing that has been coming up for me for a long time. And I was complaining about it when on our podcast, Ben Rimalower's Broken Records, when we quarantine streamed Liza Minnelli in New Orleans, that it was so annoying that this is not some like fan bootleg that like only a couple of gay guys in like, you know, Branson have. This is actually was an HBO broadcast. Yeah. Why is this not commercially available anymore? This is insane. And then lo and behold, like there it was on Amazon Prime, like unbelievable. So now I'm thinking I should just really get all my stuff out. So this week, our first episode back on Ben Rimalower's Broken Records is An Evening with Diana Ross, her fabulous HBO special, one of her fabulous HBO specials, her fabulous HBO special from 1977. Mm-hmm. Based on her one-woman show on Broadway from 1976 at the Palace Theater. It's so annoying that we have to watch it in this like terrible quality that like we're lucky enough that somebody uploads this stuff to YouTube, you know, but it's so bad. And like, it's fucking HBO. Like, so what is the problem? You know, it's like one thing, like, you know, I'm never going to get that Patti LuPone Evita video in like, you know, HD that I dream of. It doesn't exist. But this exists. There are thank you. Yes, there are gay guys in France.
Are there?
Who do you think works the merch at the grandfather's mansion or whatever?
Right. Who do you think was the grandfather?
So HBO released the tapes and all this stuff. They've got so much stuff, you know, and like, you know, everything that ever happened should be streamable in the best possible quality.
Yeah, that's true. And now, especially with, I mean, we're, you know, maybe coming out of quarantine in some places. And so now's the time to do it. You know, people are home more than ever and looking for content, and people like us doing the Lord's work and talking about these concerts that haven't seen the light of day really in a while. So that makes sense to me.
Thank you. Alana Levine says, listen to Benita. See, yeah. Alana Levine, little known facts. It shouldn't be a little known fact. Another great podcast.
I love Alana's podcast.
Where she had a fabulous episode with Patti LuPone, by the way. Anyway, and this is a little known fact, maybe to some of the fans out there. Alana and Patti co-starred in a fabulous movie from like 99 or 2000 called Just Looking, directed by Jason Alexander. And wow, it was so wonderful. Listen, Patti now is having this moment, Hollywood, Emmy nomination, we pray, third Emmy nomination, fourth, whatever. But, you know, hopefully to win. But back in those days, any Patty film or television role was, I cherished it, and that movie was great, and Alana was great in it too. So, what were we talking about? Release the tapes.
Releasing the tapes, yeah.
Oh, because here's the thing also, you know what? If it's like, there's not a feasible way to make it on Netflix, I get it. Make it $999 if you want to watch it and only lasts for 3 days, okay? Make it impossibly expensive, but at least it justifies paying the union, or, just make it somehow available,
Yeah, make it on Amazon Prime. You can spend $4, $5 to rent it.
$999.
$109. I know money.
I spent $19.99 for a rental on what's his face? Pete Davidson's movie, King of Staten Island. It's a Judd Apatow movie.
Wait, I thought that was streaming. I thought that was free.
It is streaming, but it ain't free.
Oh.
Yeah, but I forked over the change, and you will like it because it has one of our ladies, Marissa Tomei, coming in her full, I was going to say mother of the bride, but the mother of Pete Davidson. Well, he's the bride in the sense, like the Shabbos bride, he's the bride coming into his own as the writer and star and creator of the movie, as opposed to just the bad boy on SNL,
That's right.
Yeah.
I love Marissa Tomei.
Yes, you will love her in this. Should we, speaking of ladies we love, should we do Who Do You Think You Are?
Yes, speaking of ladies we love, do you want to intro it at all or no?
Oh, I thought, why don't you do the intro and the intro credits? You think we'd have this worked out. Have them play the thing, and then I'll intro it, and then play the clip, since it doesn't go seamlessly anyway. Grubhub.
Who do you think you are? Go.
So anticlimactic. Well, this is a fabulous performer from Bushwick, I believe, which is a little more Dee Dee's scene than my own.
And Brooklyn legend Charlene. I've seen her perform many, many times, including Bushwig, the yearly drag festival, and her performances are always legendary. I mean that in the truest sense of the word. Like, I still think about one time I saw her and I forgot what number it is, what song, but she gave herself hormone injections on stage. A couple years ago, I saw her at Bushwick at Knockdown Center. Huge crowd. She was one of the final ones, and she came out wearing nothing but makeup and heels, and was just the crowd went wild. So yeah, she's a legend, and I love her so much.
Well,
and
I had never heard of her. I don't know anything. I have been to Bushwick twice, even though I live in Williamsburg. I always go west, and but a couple different people sent me this IGTV video and said, "Watch this, you're gonna love it," and I so do. So roll the clip.
Roll the tape.
I mean, okay, I wish we had blown that up bigger. I don't know how the whole technology works. But I'm so sorry. But we'll post the link. Everybody needs to watch this whole thing. And I really racked my brain over whether to show the beginning, which we went with because that's the lip sync is just so specific. And although I realized when I described it effusively on the pod this week, I like got so many details wrong. Like I said that she was sitting on a like folding like lawn chair, and she's like literally like on like a
plush like
a thrift shop like armchair. And I said she was wearing army boots. They're like actually like just like work boots. And I said she was like, I was like, she's not in the suburbs. She's like in the jungle. It could be, maybe it's Key West, something tropical, Caribbean. I don't know. It's not. It's like, you can see like the building in the yard behind her.
Yeah, it's very Brooklyn backyard.
It's very Brooklyn. Although then I, of course, got nervous. I was like, oh, are there rats in that grass? I wouldn't be able to relax. But
you and your rats.
But then I was like, maybe you want to show the end because she gives you like the big like Patty like that. I was like, pull. But like, you know, once she starts doing like the full like belt vibrato lip sync, it's kind of just like everybody kind of does it the same.
Right.
What's so great is all through it. And there's like this moment where like her hair blows in her face, and it's just got that like don't give a fuck attitude of Patti LuPone. It's like, I got trouble. It's so great. You have to watch the whole thing. I am an instant fan. I want to see everything she does.
Yes. I've heard her interviewed as well, and she's a really fascinating person, and she has a really interesting history and story to tell. So
Charlene Incarnate, that's her handle.
Yeah.
Well, we love you, Charlene.
Love you, Charlene.
We'll have to have her on the pod at some point.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I could be making this up, but I feel like she also has a music theater background, so she probably knows a lot.
I will say one thing, even though like, I mean, this is the deal with Bushwick, like why I'm like so like extra crotchetier than I like even need to be at my youthful 44. Because like I've lived in Williamsburg for 20 years since it was like a little sketchy still. And like, you didn't go to Bushwick, you know? So I was like slow on the uptake, you know? And then when people would be like, oh, I'm going to see like, you know, these like bars and like drag queens and stuff in Bushwick, I was like, yeah, I've had enough, you know? But like, I didn't realize, like, it's not, I thought it would be, like, even more, like, East Villageier than, like, the East Village shit that I used to go to. But it's actually more Broadway. All those fucking girls. Like, there's one named, like, Mix Belt. Like, you know, like, when it's a play on, like, Mix, like, MX, like, you know, Justin Vivian Bond Mix, but Mix Belt. And, like, they're all so Broadway, you know? As a matter of fact, like, yeah, they're just also Broadway there.
Yeah, there's a queen... Another queen that I love, Untitled Queen is her name. She's very artsy, and like every costume outfit she makes is like an art installation. It's gorgeous. But one of the best performances I ever saw at Bushwick was one of the first ones I ever went to, like 5-6 years ago. And she wore this big like I don't like hoop skirt dress and had this huge like headdress on, and she performed Judy Garland singing Battle Hymn of the Republic, and it was like so incredible, and the crowd went wild.
Wow. Whoa.
What?
I said, never mind. You're Blossom? Probably not, right?
No, but I know that girl who was in Beaches, isn't it?
Mayim Bialik.
Yeah.
She's a good star. She was like on that TV show with, not the one with Neil Patrick Harris, the other one. Not Third Rock. Third Rock from the Sun? What's the one with Jim Parsons? She's on that.
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know your friends.
Jim
Parsons. Friends.
Actually, I don't know. He's probably lovely.
Speaking of Bushwig, I'm still obsessing with the new season. Shut Up Lupone. Wait, I get them confused now because there's like a wannabe Shut Up Lupone. And so Shut Up Lupone is confusing me by calling themselves Lupone.
That's right. That's Shut Up
Lupone. But that is Shut Up Lupone. Yeah. Lupone's fans. Yeah, it's the trademark art.
Trademark photo. Yeah, Shut Up. You can see it in the photo. Anyway.
Oh, my other beef with Patty's album, Don't Monkey with Broadway. Speaking of Shut Up Loop, thank you, Shut Up. Speaking of Shut Up Lupone's profile pic, is that that amazing pic, it was from Time Out New York, that Shut Up Lupone, people can see in the comments. It's their profile pic on YouTube. It's where Patty's got like the like little like page boy, and she's like, and it's such a great, hilarious picture. And that was supposed to be, well, that was not supposed to be, but that was like a mock-up of the artwork for Don't Monkey with Broadway. And I was like, yes! And I think even the word monkey had like maybe the O instead of an O. It was like, No, that's funny. No, it was like a hashtag or like an @ sign, like as if because it was like "Don't fuck with Broad," kind of suggesting that it was like "Don't fuck with Broadway" in a way. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah, I love that picture.
Patty rejected it, right? And so she chose some fucking dumb picture that could be like on somebody's piano in Branson, you know, just like in a floral dress, just like looking nice. How does that have anything to do with like "Don't monkey with Broadway"? And I just feel like,
Patty, Barbara Streisand.
well, you know, it reminds me. I feel like I'm Tommy Gnosis and Patty's Hedwig, and we're like in the limo, and like I just like blew her, and like we did coke, and she's like talking about like our music that she recorded, and I'm like, you ruined it. You ruined it. And I'm like Michael Pitt, you know, and I'm like so young and cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up, Lupone agrees with me or vehemently disagrees. I'm not sure, but they don't want to discuss.
We don't want to know which it is. We'll just.
I saw her as Norma. She was amazing. I thought they wrote BroadwayWorld Norway. Wow,
you're international now.
E-dubs ends. Oh, well, speaking of this wonderful fan interaction today, they're like, we're not your fans. We're just bored. What do people have any Dolly concert kills for us?
Yes, we have a good 10 minutes left. Submit your Dolly concert kills. 3 performers, and we'll choose one to see as Dolly, one to see as in a concert, and one to, unfortunately.
Should we teach them our new game?
Oh my God, yes! Our new game we came up with last week or 2 weeks ago.
It's called Donna, Liz, Donna. Okay, so you got Donna Murphy, Liz Calloway, and Donna McKechnie. What are you gonna do with them?
No rules. You just gotta do whatever you want with them.
No limits.
Donna.
Some people had the creative idea of putting them together in a single. My eyebrow looks so weird. In a single show. Here we go, Disney Voice Edition. Oh no, that's okay. We got to get them. But you can also, anyway, the point is you can also do Donna, Liz, Donna in, you know, putting them in different projects.
I came up with the idea of I wanted in a musical version of Hannah and her sisters.
Yes. And I think in one of mine, my project for Liz Calloway was a medically induced coma, but I wanted her to recover. I just wanted her to take a break. That was very dark. It was a dark period, but I love Liz Calloway.
Very hard on those videos.
Yeah, you know what? I love her carpool karaoke videos. Yes. And okay, we've got all these wonderful ones.
Here we go.
I want to take this one.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Loretta Devine, Jennifer Holliday, and Sheryl Lee Ralph. Brilliant. Okay, so who of those 3 do I want to see as Dolly Levi? God, I guess I would have to say Loretta Devine. You know that she would be hilarious as Dolly.
Yes.
And Sheryl Lee Ralph, I actually think I love her voice so much in Dreamgirls.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's underrated, and I would really like to see her in a full concert. Although, fun fact, Patty, this is a quote from Patty, and it's a quote, that she stole Patty's arrangement of to the supermarket in Old Peking. Yeah. She stole from Loretta Devine, whatever that means. But I'm like, I want to hear Loretta Devine do that. I don't want to see Loretta as Dolly, Sheryl in concert, and Jennifer Holliday. I'm so sorry. We love you, but somebody's got to go.
Yeah, not meant to be. Okay, next one. Kenneth, Alfonso, Disney Voice Edition, Susan Egan, Donna Murphy, Leah Solonga. Okay. Well, obviously, I mean, even though I saw Donna Murphy, I just want her more as Dolly. So, of course, Donna is Dolly. Leah in concert, that voice. And then, sorry, Susan. I love you too, but.
Oh my God. Okay. Andrew Lloyd Webber, Stephen Sondheim, and Tanya Pinkins. Well, I definitely want to see Tanya as Dolly. Like,
the house down.
Thank you. Thank you. And I want to see Sondheim in concert, you know?
Yeah.
I want to hear him sing Anyone Can Whistle, you know? And I mean, I have heard him sing that. He's recorded it. But I want that. And Andrew Lloyd Webber, thanks for the swimming pool.
Okay, I'll take this one as an Okie. Dolly Parton, Reba, and Faith. Ooh, this is a really good one. Ooh, this is so hard. This is really hard. I mean, even though this goes against everything I believe, I'm gonna say Reba as Dolly because I would much rather see Dolly in concert than Reba in concert because I know more Dolly songs. And I think Reba, you know, she's done TV and stuff, so she can probably pull it off.
Well, she did Any Get Your Gun.
Oh, of course. What am I saying? Of course.
And South Pacific at Carnegie Hall or somewhere.
Yes, and then that's on YouTube. Faith, sorry. Okay.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. I feel like whatever I say here might upset
a dish.
You're Gonna Love Tomorrow. Elaine, Paige, Julie McKenzie, and Imelda. Well, I want to see. Oh God, I hate myself. I want to see Imelda as Dolly, and I don't. I want it to be Patty on the West End, but Imelda could do Tuesday nights. And I want to see Julia McKenzie in concert. I know she's retired from singing, but I'm such a fan.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry, Elaine. You've had a good run. I'm sure some people enjoyed you.
I'm so sorry. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would have to agree with you there.
What is your experience as a millennial of Elaine Paige?
You know,
don't answer. No one wants to know. No, I'm kidding.
I think I mentioned this on a past ep. When I first discovered Cats, it was the VHS that my mom ordered from the TV, and it arrived, and it was Elaine Paige was Grisabella, and so she was my first Grisabella. And even though I prefer Betty Lynn Buck, I still really loved Elaine's performance in that video. Although, as we've discussed, she's not as good on the cast recording, but in the movie,
it's better. It's true. Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go. This is this is a lightning round.
Okay.
This is yours.
Oh, okay. Well, oh my God. I mean, Katie.
That's like so similar to my name.
I know he freaks me out in the comments every time. I'm like, what are you doing? Just speak. Text me if it's private. Anyway, Katie Segal. I want to see Katie Segal as Dolly because, like, hello, like she's so fabulous. Why has she not been on Broadway? She was a harlot and she's Peg Bundy and she's on that show that something. Waking Dead, not Waking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Sons of Anarchy. And this is not lightning at all. I'm just talking fast, but I'm saying too much. And Donna Murphy, do a concert or an album or both for God's sake.
Give us an album.
What are you waiting for? And, oh no, but I don't want to kill Olga. But you know what? What a way to go out. She's made the film version of In the Heights. Her legacy is preserved. God bless her.
Should that be like an alternate option? Like Dolly concert kill should be like Dolly album kill? Like they could do a concert or an album? Solo album?
I feel like if you do a concert, at the very least, there's going to be
a live album, a live recording. Okay, so
you have it your way.
Gwen, BB, Cheetah. Okay, I want Gwen as Dolly, Cheetah in concert, kill BB.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, I want to do that one too. It's so hard.
Hard.
I mean, would I rather have Cheetah or Gwen as Dolly? Just Gwen, because I just want to see Gwen in a show. What's wrong with me? Gwen. And but I have to say, I mean, I don't take this as some sort of like, crazy love for BB Newirth. I mean, I appreciate her, but I would rather see BB in concert because I've seen Cheetah in concert many times, and I've never seen BB in concert. Yeah. The only thing I'll say is, I don't want her Kurt Weill album. I want approval over the set list on this BB concert.
Yes, yeah. You want full choreography.
Yeah. I did Beautiful Lady with the first two, and oh my God, Daniel Noel.
Wonderful.
Daniel Noel. Human Comedy. I didn't know Olga was in the Human Comedy. I didn't know Donna was in the Human Comedy. Is that the version that Betty Buckley did? Or the version that not Betty Buckley did. And Beautiful Lady, I don't think I even know what that is. Well, I'll have to look it up on yahoo.com.
Yes, Google it.
Oh, thank you. I get those confused. Okay, last one.
Okay, the final one. Okay.
B as Dolly, for me. Angie in concert, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And
Elaine, I'm so sorry, but you leave a beautiful legacy.
Yes, I agree with that. Ooh.
This is you, girl.
Jane as Dolly, Janelle in concert, who I adore. Oh, for God's sakes, let's kill Leah Michelle.
Wow. The sad thing is you have a better chance of seeing Leah Michelle and Dolly.
Oh, not anymore.
What's that?
Because don't you know she is canceled now, honey?
Life is long.
Yeah, time heals everything. It's a song.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fabulous. This is good to be back. You know, it's like we're Dolly Levi walking down that staircase once more.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you Thursday. Don't forget to listen to our podcast episode on Meeting with Diana Ross.
Tuesday, Thursday, April, August.
Time heals everything. It's a song. Time heals everything.